Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. If you happen to be watching on YouTube, so glad you're here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future episodes. Today, we're talking about the 3 A's of gratitude. Are you ready? Let's get started. Gratitude is a life skill. And it's also a business skill. It's an important thing that can help us in all areas of our lives. And that's one of the reasons why we have a whole playlist of videos on YouTube about gratitude. In other words, I've talked about it before, both as a life skill and a business skill. And we often think about it at this time of year, this video being released right before Thanksgiving in the United States. And so maybe that's why we release it now, but it's important for you to remember that gratitude knows no season, that it's always the right time to be more grateful, and it isn't just at one particular time of the year. Although it's great that we talk about it at one particular time of the year, gratitude knows no season. So to be grateful, we must live in the present. Well, I'm going to think about gratitude at Thanksgiving around the table or something like that. That's fine, but it's not enough. We need to live in the present, which is why I have an exercise for you right now, which in a second, after I give you the exercise, I want you to stop the recording and do it, all right? Wherever you're listening or watching, I want you to hear my suggestion, stop and do it. It will take you like 5 seconds, okay? Are you ready? Here it is. What is one thing you are grateful for right now? All right, welcome back. Now, I said right now because I didn't want it to be just sort of the general thing of, well, I'm grateful for my family. I'm sure you are, and I'm glad that you are, but I wanted you to think about something in that moment. And if you had trouble doing it, or if you didn't actually stop the recording to do it, you still can. And just, if you can't think of something instantly, then just look around you. There's something in your environment, wherever you are right now, that you are grateful for, and I want you to do that. It's important to be in the present and to do it in that moment, right? So now, given that you just practiced it, I want to give you the 3 A's of gratitude, and here they are. The first is awareness that goodness exists around you. Gratitude is an awareness that goodness exists around you. So in that moment, what did you see? What did you feel? What were you thinking in that moment? There is goodness around us. And when we're grateful, we have that awareness. Second is the second A, which is affirmation of the goodness. We're looking at the world around us and we just go through it. We don't notice it. We're not aware of it. Then we can't affirm the goodness. Being grateful includes affirming that things around us are good, even if not everything is, that some things are. And the third A is acknowledgement. Acknowledgement of how the goodness affects you. So, yes, there's goodness. I see it. I'm aware of it, but also that goodness is good for me. So like, why am I grateful? What's the value that thing, that experience, that feeling is bringing to me? That's where gratitude really becomes valuable. The 3 A's of gratitude. Let me close with today's remarkable reminder. Being grateful is about the awareness of, affirmation of, and acknowledgement of the goodness in our lives and how it impacts us. 3 days a week, I send an email that often talks about things that are going on around me or around us in the world. We call it Your Remarkable Day. And if you'd like to join me 3 days a week for 200 or 300 words of information, ideas, and inspiration, I hope you'll do that. It's free. And you can sign up for Your Remarkable Day and our other newsletters as well, if you'd like, by going to kevineikenberry.com/newsletters. I hope you'll do that. And I hope you'll be back with me right here next week for another episode of Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast.